Hi, Stephanie Kammerman live at the Dallas Money Show. And we got a special treat right now. I have Dan Gibby right here with us today, and he works at mastertrader.com, and he specializes in marrying options, right, with technical analysis.
That's exactly right.
So yeah, you want to talk about that today? What you do?
That's a great lead-in. Many people, including yourself, Stephanie, said, what the heck does that mean?
Yeah.
So people have many different strategies in trading price action charts. You know, the
Right.
Elliott wave, different technical analysis. You use dark pools and volume. We use just pure chart supply and demand analysis. And so, yes, we can trade individual stocks, just buying and shorting them, but our specialization is using stock options to overlay on the position, whether you're a short or long-term trader, because it provides an incredible edge that people don't understand. So when we teach our option trading, we divide it into two buckets. One is a directional bucket where multiple time frames are in alignment and we're looking for a big move, up or down. So we can either trade the individual stock, which, as you know, has a beta of 1. So that means $1 up, you win, $1 down, you lose. So in using stock options for directional, we want a high beta. So what that means is we would buy an in-the-money option looking for a bigger move in the underlying. But then we use options even on a directional play. When the move gets, when the momentum slows down, we will short an option on top of the stock or longer term directional option to bring in a weekly and monthly paycheck. So that way, when the stock it's lost its momentum, so it's either having a healthy retracement or a consolidation through time, we are making money.
Right,
because
both
when you sell an option, we're putting money in our pocket, giving somebody else the right, but not the obligation to buy or sell the merchandise that we have in our account.
Yes.
So we're actually making money day by day as the time premium of that option hurts the buyer, benefits us, the seller. So that's on the directional side. Every other option strategy we recommend, we put it in a broad bucket called income producing option style. So when we're trading price action, compelling patterns for the directional, we're pretty picky. We want everything to line up, the multiple time frames, the pattern, but that only happens less than 10% of the time, the way we pick stocks. So the other 90% of the time, we sell options around patterns when they short-term stall. So it's either a short-term top, a short-term bottom, or range-bound. We sell options, calls and puts around those patterns to generate time decay income, which adds up to a weekly and monthly paycheck. It's so easy to do, and it's a beautiful thing. And so that, Stephanie, is how we marry option strategies with the charts.
Right, love it. So you have a newsletter, and do you call out all your trades on a weekly basis or a monthly basis in it?
We have a Master Trader all-inclusive Market Edge membership, which includes many things, but the advisory letter is the main product in it. And Greg Capra, as my business partner, he's just a master technician, you know. So he pretty much does all of the market analysis that we put in the letter, and he comes up with phenomenal plays. And then I go to the option market to come up with the best. We marry the two to come up with the best suggestion for a trade opportunity. And then, so we do that at night. During the day, we have text alert. We send out emails for trade adjustments and new opportunities.
Right, that's great. So how long does it take somebody to learn this? Are you teaching people how to do this, or you're just recommending what to do?
Excellent question. So yes, absolutely. There's, investors have different needs or desires, if you will. Some want to just put their money with a money manager and say, I'll just look at your monthly statement. and I hope I'm happy. Others, they want to be told what to do.
Yes.
They still want to punch the buttons and make their own
Yes.
trades, but they want to be told what to do. Get into this trade, here's how to manage it, etc. Some people want to, the old axiom, they want to learn how to
Right.
fish. So we obviously have very detailed, I have a 10 module, just wonderful, if I may say so myself, option course where we're teaching people the A to Z of how to fish and generate an
I think
income.
that's important.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so we do both, to answer your question. We can teach you
yes.
exactly what we do
Right.
in generating income, in trading options, the directional, and the
Because what if something happens to you, right? What if you decide, hey, I don't want to do this anymore? I think it's so important for people out there to really learn for themselves. I think that is so key.
correct. And
yeah.
just to add another point, we have many subscribers who are tell me what to do,
Right.
and we have some that do know how to fish for themselves, but
it's also great to have.
they use us as a marvelous
Right.
resource to lessen their homework time. And what I mean by that is they know which plays they want, they know their strategies, they have their own trading personality. But we give them very timely market analysis. Greg is just the absolute best in the industry. I think you and I were chatting earlier, that many people are calling for a market correction. In fact, Greg told me the other day he saw a little video on, Tony Robbins is a marvelous motivational speaker, and dabbling in the stock market, and Tony Robbins had a market crash alert, and Greg on a morning video was saying,
Really?
he also admires Tony Robbins, but.
Right.
What we look at intermarket analysis and chart patterns objectively. And as you know, the word objective means without personal bias. It is what it is. And we are seeing no indication of market crash right now. Yes, the market has been going straight up for the last 10 days, so it's short-term overbought.
Right.
On a daily time frame.
Correct.
Yes, the weekly and monthly also look extended, but guess what? We also believe in something that's extended can get more extended.
Yeah, bubbles
so we
are big.
we are not in the bearish camp right now.
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming
Thank you.
here today, Dan, and sharing your knowledge.
Thank you,
and
Stephanie.
definitely want to check out his newsletter and learn how to do this stuff yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.